Hong Kong Island Express the whole way to across the boundary. But that's a different project.
Yes, because MTRC wants to divide food chain go to the express rail. So existing East Rail is not affected by food chain.
Their express rail link at the moment doesn't provide any provision for that.
佢哋自己都冇預位起呢樣嘢。
有個圖則有圖則啊。
係啊，因為我哋睇過之後發現到就係咧，就話將來可能你政府或者係話有啲港鐵嗰邊，佢諗住有預留一個叫做可能係將所有直通車咧搬晒去喺錦上路。
對個圖則
或者係搬去希九龍嗰邊搞嘅。
So there's actually a provision to move all the through trains from mainland and through this tunnel into and it's already
將現時嘅直通車
嗰個圖則度睇到嘅。
Okay.
There are a lot. I know this area well, having worked on it. There are a lot of problems in putting a railway through there along that line.
Lot of problem.
A lot of problems, yes. And it's a question whether it would be feasible to do it. But if they wanted to link Lo Wu into the railway, we could bring it down basically along the line of the Northern Link. It could be done. But we haven't looked at that. That's a different project.
Different project.
但係預留會唔會話將來會有即係因為你車務上嘅增加，即係話譬如話直通車段嘅增加，咁你會唔會需要預留一啲位置
？If you talk about the capacity of the station, we actually have a larger reserve capacity at our station than West Kowloon.
Yes.
So I'm not quite worried about that. You should actually ask that question to the government.
Also, from the plan of government, the express rail can cross the harbour at West Kowloon, but your plans cannot reach this target.
Well, you don't need to.
Where does it go across the harbour? I worked on the original West Rail proposals, which had the station here,
yes.
And I was trying to persuade KCR at the time.
Really small. Can see.
Yes.
It seems to go to exhibition center in Wanzhai.
Well, that doesn't work. You can't get in there. But I tried to.
Cannot work.
I tried to persuade KCR to take West Rail across the harbour originally. It was when West Rail was going to end in this area, and there's a nice site for it called Tamar. We could have put a nice station in Tamar and served West Rail, and it worked very well. But KCR said, no, KCR is not interested in going across the harbour.
No interest to extend existing West Rail to Tamar
Well,
Station.
this is what we discussed at the time, and they said they were not interested in it, so that never was pursued any further. And since then, the Tamar site, which had been ideal for a station, is now central government offices, and it's too late now for a station there. There's nowhere else to put a station on Hong Kong Island. We should link into here.
咁其實呢條問題真係唔係好需要，真需要答，因為實在冇必要起呢樣嘢，係咪啊？佢有預留呢個位，但係唔代表佢會起咯。咁事實上亦都多來都冇位起。咁亦更加重要嘅就係我哋嗰個 provision， 即係我哋嗰個 proposal， 亦都已經有個好快捷連接港島嘅方法。咁即係如果你覺得嗰個唔 work， 我哋可以再討論啦。咁但係我哋已經做到呢樣嘢。
係咯，因為咧睇到深圳市市政府個深圳市規劃圖規劃局嗰個圖咧，佢係長遠嘅 ，is further design。呢個唔知譯英文啊，廣深機場鐵路啊，唔知有冇英文啊？而家嗰個remember this
The chapter clock.
Express rail go to West Kowloon they want, and airport railway go to Hong Kong Island directly.
But this is like the really long-term thing.
This is long-term thinking. Now, the study on the link between the two airports, Chaplakov and Shenzhen Airport, I believe shown that it's totally unviable. It'd be far too expensive and very few passengers.
Very few passengers.
Very few passengers. Yes. So it's just not worth it.
Yes. But in the railway development 2000, that is also Outer Western corridors.
Oh.
Here.
This was from the
same
RDS2.
same
Yes.
as the last
Yes.
one.
RDS2 is way out of date now, and some of those long-term things were put in as ideas, depending on how things develop.
Just an idea, but no detailed plan.
This one would have been reasonably possible, but I think the way planning has gone now, it just wouldn't carry enough passengers to justify it.
Yes.
I mean, go back to other plans. One plan was originally to bring the airport railway from Chepla Kop. Instead of going via Chingy to Kowloon, bring it via Kennedy Town back to Kowloon. But that was dropped very early. So there are a lot of plans that have come forward. Some have moved forward, others still are waiting.
嗱，我諗咁樣答你呢條問題，即係好多時候你見到政府嗰啲
鐵路發展策略2000長遠計劃藍圖。
即係好多時候你見到政府會畫好多唔同嘅即係預留位啊，覺得條線可以起去邊，又或者可以起去邊咁樣樣。咁相對於問我哋嗰個 proposal 可唔可以起到同一條嘅軌道，更加應該問嗰條問題，我哋起嚟做乜先 ？OK， 如果我哋起嚟係希望可以嚟話更容易咁樣駁到去香港島，或者更容易咁駁到去羅湖。跟住我哋就要問啦，喂，咁我哋嗰個 proposal 即係咁上路嘅話，可唔可以做到同一樣嘢？嗱，唔需要透過起同一條線嚟做到嗰樣嘢嘅，你可以透過起其他嘢嚟做到同一樣嘢嘅。OK， 咁我哋要問嘅係嗰條問題，同埋最緊要嗰個問題就係話，我哋而家講緊係幫市民慳幾百億，咁梗係我哋而家呢個 proposal as is 究竟係行埋一通先，即係我諗嗰條問題係最重要。
頭先我講緊信號系統嗰度有冇錄低㗎？即係我一入你哋已經錄低咗。
嗰個我哋可以傾一陣啦，其實唔緊要。
傾一陣啦。Let me repeat the first question of the signaling system of existing Lantau Airport Railway.
That one is actually pretty easy to answer. The answer is actually right here. If you look at sorry， 呢一份咧係最新2009 November 17. Okay, this is what MTRC sent to Electrical. Okay. And they are saying that they can take let me see, whoops, right here, okay, 36 trains per hour, okay. 咁而我哋係需要35架車，佢話佢做到36架車，咁即係其實應該會。They are saying 36, we need 35, so they actually already shown that we can do it, okay.
So
if you think,
we believe government.
okay, if you think 36 is an overestimation, the question you should ask is not. It's not like asking why we can do it. You should ask MTRC why they think 36 is okay.
But this is an MTR document.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So ask MTRC. Okay, if you think 36 is impossible. But I'm working under MTRC assumptions here.
Yes.
Okay.